Welcome to today's trade recap. Today I made $0 day trading. Let's get into it. P&L, no money. Okay, everybody, stop crashing out. I didn't take shorts today. I was looking for longs the whole day, except for when I realized that the bias was clearly not bullish. Sorry, everybody. Everybody just calm down. Just calm down. I literally saw everybody hit shorts today. I didn't want to short all-time highs, but everybody shorted all-time highs. So, I guess everybody's making money today. I don't know. All right, so my bias today, basically what I wanted to see off open was I wanted to see price sweep here, and then we go take longs. Because ES was very close to this 1 hour internal low. I wanted ES to sweep this. Why is my camera falling asleep? I'm gonna have to keep tapping it the whole time. I wanted ES to sweep this, and then we would have an SMT right here, and then we would take longs to the upside. Okay, and both assets would have a reason to distribute because we are inside a 1 hour bullish fair value right here. And we also just swept equal lows. So both assets would have a reason to distribute, so boom. Then off open, we get, I think that the reason why I missed the short position today was because of the fact that I was so tunnel vision on longs. But do you see, bro, my camera keeps falling asleep, but it's whatever. I'm just gonna have to keep tapping it. But the thing is that we have this 30-minute bearish fair value gap, right, that we are respecting. And I had kept in mind that this was gonna be created. I kept that in mind, before market open. I was just thinking about that. And then, boom, we sweep, and then this is where I started looking for longs, right here, okay? Because we swept equal lows, but then ES didn't sweep this 1 hour internal low. Now, what should have happened right here was I should have been okay, this 1 hour internal low needs to get ran for us to push higher. So, if we can take shorts to this 1 hour internal low, then that would be fabulous. That would be fabulous. And then we get the short opportunity right here. Has ES taken the 1 hour? Okay, ES already took the 1 hour internal low. I don't know why people are taking this trade. I mean, maybe they thought that maybe the draw on liquidity is lower. Well, it was today, but I really just don't know how people are deciding that, to be honest, because the way I see it is I see us sweeping equal lows, creating an SMT with NQ and ES. We have an SMT right here. We just interacted with a 1 hour bullish. Keep in mind, right now we are in a 1 hour bullish on ES2. We're in a 1 hour bullish, and we have a very strong rejection candle. So I was like, okay, well, most likely I'm going to be taking longs today. That's what I thought, but I guess not. I'm a little frustrated that I missed the play, but in the end of the day, I really just didn't see it. So there's nothing I could do. A lot of people took this though, but then people took this short 1 minute. They took it here, full TP. Then once we started dumping through all these draws, once we hit the previous day low on, once we were dumping towards here, and we hit previous day low, I was like, okay, I'm looking for shorts. Because we're just dumping off open, there's just I really just don't think we're gonna get any position. So I was first looking for this 15-minute, hold on, let me delete this. I was first looking for this 15-minute continuation model because a 15-minute fair value gap had formed right there, and I wanted to see price interact with this. Then it also interacted with it on ES. This is a 15-minute right now. I wanted to see it interact with it on ES, and then we would then price would push us lower, because then we would this is high resistance liquidity right now. If we go fill this 15-minute bearish fair value gap, then this will become high resistance liquidity, and if the bias is truly bearish, this right here should get ran, because then now it is LRL. Because even though this looks like high resistance, since we already made a high resistance, the way high resistance liquidity works, you just if high resistance liquidity gets swept, it's like this is high resistance until other high resistance gets swept that sponsors the move to take out this high resistance. Then it becomes low resistance, if that makes sense. for high resistance liquidity, you need like for this example, okay, this is now high resistance, right? We need price to interact with a fair value gap or sweep some form of liquidity or imbalance for then this to become low resistance. If the bias is correct, Now, right here, we had this 15-minute form, and I was like, okay, I want to take a short, low key. I'm fine with taking this 3-minute. We didn't get the 3-minute. We just kept pushing higher. And I was like, okay. I mean, like, there's nothing I can do. And then at 10:30, a 30-minute bearish fair value gap opened up. Let me get to it. Right here, a 30-minute bearish fair value gap opens up right there. And I'm like, okay, I just need to see this get mitigated. And then it gets mitigated right here. It gets mitigated. So I'm like, okay, I'm looking for shorts. I could take this short in this manipulation leg and go break even at the 15-minute because now at 10:30, a 15-minute bullish fair value gap formed. So, dude, my phone keeps freaking falling asleep. I don't know why this is doing it, bro. Like, I don't really know, but it's whatever. We go break even at this 15-minute bullish fair value gap. Then we have this 1-minute inverse right here. And then I'm looking for this 1-minute inverse. I get it right here. And I did not take this trade, okay, guys? I did not take this trade. I know it would have hit, but I did not take this because I just overall, like, we're late in the session. Okay, right here is where we get filled. It's 10:48. And I'm like, okay, I would just take this all the way down to this 15-minute bullish fair value gap. Just get a 1-to-1. Earlier this week on Friday, I'm pretty sure I got wrecked on one of these plays, and I think that they're good, but I just think I got wrecked on it. Like, I don't know. And then boom, this would have hit for full TP, but I did not take this. I made $0 today. Did not make any money. I would have made around like 340 to 260 on this play, but we did not take it, so $0 on the day. But yeah, what to learn today? I don't know. I just really did not believe we were going to be bearish today. Like, I just didn't think we were going to be bearish. I thought we were going to interact with all-time highs, and then I thought we were going to push lower, sweep this 1 hour internal low on ES, and then sweep these equal lows, and then I thought that was going to be enough momentum to push us to the upside, which it did push us to the upside a little bit, but we're also rejecting off this 30-minute bearish fair value gap, and we have strong rejection from it. So it's like, this is a very strong rejection wick. So I could see why we would be bearish. A lot of people took shorts. I just was not. I was not opposed to shorts, but I just needed to see more confirmation. Like, this was not like we are. What are we? Wait, how do you do that? How do you do the ruler thing? I'll just click on it. We were, what's it face? We're 100 points away from all-time highs, and I'm taking a short. So it's like, I really just like did not believe that was going to play out, just wholeheartedly. And then once we saw more moves, like once we saw more bearish structure forming, like once we're dumping even more, I'm like, okay, like now I'm open to taking shorts. And then this move up, even though we're close to all-time highs, it's like, I just saw us move down a lot lower, and it looks like we're forming a downtrend right now because we move up. This leg needs to get rebalanced. This leg needs to get rebalanced right here. And then we move up into premium of the range, and then we can push lower. But yeah, no trades out of me today, guys. And then yeah, see, now we're just continuing this downtrend and we're continuing to push lower. But no trades out of me today, guys. I missed a short, but I really don't think in a million years I would have taken this short because I just did not believe we were bearish. I thought we were bullish. So yeah, I mean, what to learn here? I don't really know what to learn. Like, I just really do not believe I did not believe we were bearish. I just wanted to play it safe and wait for more confirmation for us to be bearish. I saw this 30-minute bearish for like, and I was like, okay, like I see this, and I'm like, but I just want to see more confirmation. I just waited for more confirmation, and I missed the trade of the day, which was this short right here, but it's whatever. But that's going to do it for today's trade recap. Hope y'all boys have a blessed rest of your day, and I will see y'all tomorrow.